Well, plans always change. What a nightmare that was this morning. We had to get rescued.
So I can show you a bit more where we are. We really are out in, again, but in the middle of nowhere. I'll just come up this bit a bit and show you. The dog don't pull me over, wait. That's the ruins of Moyne House. But you can walk along the path. We're going the opposite way. And there's the eerie mists and clouds around the mountains. It's very Wuthering Heights-ish up here. Those of you that have read it will know what I mean. And the wind, I don't know if it'll pick up, but every so often the wind makes a booming noise as it goes across. You can see the problems that the NC 500 does have when you come to places like this and you have to read signs like that. Bad, isn't it? So this won't be very long because although it's fascinating, once you've taken a few clips it's pretty much the same. Clouds are amazing looking at them below the peaks. And there's Moyne House again. And we're going this way. Come on then. So we're parked there in a little car park. People have come, we've had several people sort of come during the day to have a look at Moyne House and then go. No other overnighters. We're getting out of season now, thank God. And this path, the road's just the other side of the van. You can't see it from here, but it's just over that mound. The main road, the 835 I think. And this is the original road that was built in the 1800s. And this is all peat bogs. This is what people used to burn. Just to dry it, cut them out, stack them up and dry them. They were slow burning. Don't think they've had roaring fires from them, but they certainly got the warmth they needed, up here especially. So, there's the road, there's a motorhome going down it. Early birds. Moving on today, a little bit closer. We've got 2 nights and then we're on the campsite for a week. It's only £10, there's no electric there. And then Betty will go in the garage on Tuesday, so keep your fingers crossed for her that she's got nothing seriously wrong, because we've got a budget and any more than that I'm afraid we won't be having Betty anymore. So we'll see. Anyway, catch you later.
Bye bye Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah, Wuthering Heights I called it.
Oh, is that what you called it? Oh, yeah, we should have called it the same, but yeah, I thought that was definitely Sleepy Hollow. That overnight was eerie outside with the moonlight. It was really eerie, yeah, but I enjoyed that one. It was very peaceful.
That was nice. So off we go and we'll catch you up when we get there.
Yeah. Well, folks, we just had to stop here. This is the Kyle of Tong crossing, which we've just come over, which is the bridge just there. But I just wanted to show you what about this for a view. Look at that for a morning picture. That mist up above the mountains there. I hope I can zoom in far enough for you to appreciate that. That is absolutely stunningly beautiful. Really is. So we had to stop. as well as the fact that when this car goes, there's some bins right there, so we're going to dump some of our rubbish. But oh, Lorna's putting some rubbish away. Yeah, it's beautiful. And over the other side, it's very overcast this morning, but here come the bikers again. They're going past. We've just been waving at them. They waved to us in the lay-by. And I thought I'd return the favour. Is that all of it, babe? Is that all of it? Oh, cool. Yeah, it's very cloudy over that side. We got here really, really quickly. So we're probably going to not stop at our first park up that we had. This is a no overnight, this one. But the first one is only 20 minutes from here. And we need a bit of a charge. So anyhow, yeah, just how beautiful that is though. Absolutely stunning. We haven't even packed the van away properly today. We've just thrown everything everywhere so that it can't fall over. Because that's the one thing. Well, let's turn this fan off. It is strong, that Dettol, isn't it? Yeah, we've been Dettling everything. One thing we've noticed, you haven't got your mic on, but never mind, is how remarkably close everything is up. Went on the map up here, isn't it?
Yeah.
You think, oh, I've got quite a few, I mean, it's not. So we're a long way up the NC 500. We're heading towards Fresgoe anyway now, properly Fresgoe. We've got 2 nights to do, haven't we? And then we're into the CL for a week while we get the car done. So, right, we'll see you a bit further. Well, plans always change. What a nightmare that was this morning. We had to get rescued because we got stuck. We went to a little park up, got into this car park, wasn't overly struck with it, and decided to leave, and then got stuck. Eventually I managed to shift it and we went down the road to turn around and got properly stuck and had to go and ask someone to come and tow us out. Unfortunately, we didn't have the cameras rolling. We were in a bit of a rush trying to get it all sorted and stuff, so we've come a bit further on. We are literally on the outskirts of Fresgoe now, about 10 miles. This place is called Fresgoe. And it's just the other side, just as you come through Raya, not sure how you say that, but this is, there's a little harbour here, there's people walking their dogs, there's a few little stops up there, there's some toilets back there but they're shut. Then you've got this nice harbour just down here, and that's it, Sandside Bay, here we go. And there's the Doonray power station, which is just over there. So I'm just reading this to make sure it's all right to park up here. Can't see anything that says not. You might see otters, seals and dolphins here. I commonly see minke whales and orca are sometimes spotted further out. So hopefully, you never know, we might get lucky. We are on a serious wonk at the moment. Unfortunately, well, I could get the blocks out, which I probably will, but at the moment Lorna's got the ump because a pot of yoghurt's gone over in the fridge when we got stuck, I'm guessing, and getting towed out, and it's gone everywhere. So yeah, not a happy bunny at the moment. Yeah, cool. I think we've obviously got plenty of room to turn around here when we want to. Yeah, this should do us. Got a pretty good Wi-Fi signal. Hopefully, I haven't seen any signs anywhere that said no overnight parking, but just a little check just to make sure. The man from the local garage that towed us out, if you're watching, because I did give you the info, is he in a bin here? Well, thank you so much. and enjoy that pint on us. Yeah, God, I didn't think we were getting out of there, to be honest with you. I'm wondering what damage we did to our mud flap the other side though. Oh, it's gone back into position. That was bent right round here. But everything else, but you can see the van is now absolutely filthy. We had to come through these roadworks. And look at it. So we're pretty much right up the top of the NC 500 route. Not the very top, obviously, because Dunnet Head is the most northerly point, which is near the campsite that we're going to. So I think that's probably part of it out there, unless that's the Orkney Islands. If nothing else, we need to unstress ourselves from that, because that was a stressful moment. Very stressful moment. So we're going to kind of get set up, and we'll see you when we go for a walk later down to the harbour. You've already been out. It's my turn. Let's go and have a little wander. Already taken chance around the harbour. So the tide is quite a way out at the moment, but I thought I'd come and show you what we found so far. Yeah, over there you've got the Dounreay power station, which apparently had a radiation leak, and there are signs about warnings or something, but I can't see them anywhere. In the 90s that had a radiation leak, so maybe these houses are all deserted. If I start glowing a really strange colour as we walk around, then you can let me know. So chat with one of the locals from the village. He walks down here 2 or 3 times a day to the harbour and back. Didn't seem to be any issues about parking. It does say you can give a donation to a lady with a black and white dog. But then when you read all the other reviews say never saw a lady with a black and white dog, so I'm not really sure. It would be lovely to see some of the seals and that on here and stuff. I'm not sure we will, if it's the right time of year now or anything like that, but so when the tide's out you can literally walk right down into the harbour, which we will do. But just making the most of this sun, because tomorrow it's going to be pretty dark and windy. I don't think I've ever stood inside a harbour before. Yeah, I don't know how many boats more up here, but it's obviously I think it said it's local crab boats. But yeah, tide is actually coming in now, and you've got a bit of a slip here. And there's the gates out. Very, very nice here. I think after all that anxiety and I felt a bit stupid really, overcooking it like that. I ended up on the grass and couldn't get up the thing, and then ended up with 2 wheels off, well, 1 wheel off the ground, and yeah, that was a right mess. So that was a very stressful period of time. Anyway, there's a guy obviously who lives there, and he's chatting on his phone, so I'm going to switch off for a minute and I'll meet you around the other side. I guess you've got some houses here that are being repaired and things. Apparently it gets very, very bleak here in the winter. But we'll go out and have a look. This one's called the Girl Erica. I say the tide is actually out at the moment. I think it's starting to come in, but let's go up. Oh right. Oh, there's a beach right there, look. That would be big enough for him to have a play on. Oh yeah, there's no roof on that house. I didn't spot that before. That's on one side completely missing. It's So you can go up and go down that way by the look of it. Oh. Obviously, hopefully we can come back when the tide's in. You have to excuse my throat a bit, it's gone a bit wishy-washy today for some reason. See if we can get to stay over for these last 2 nights before we go to the campsite. I can't see it being an issue. We're not blocking anyone. No one's come down here or anything. You see all the crab pots and lobster pots, I presume they are. Lots of seaweed, but the water is crystal clear. Yeah, ideal spot. Oh wow. Oh god. I'm a little bit scared of heights, me, but there you go. And we were saying, now you won't be able to see it from here. I might be able to zoom in a minute with the camcorder, but out there, right dead opposite my finger, we can see the mountains of Orkney. We're about 25 miles away from the campsite here. And it says this harbour was built for somebody privately at the cost of £3,000. And now it's obviously used for the local fishermen and stuff. But it was originally built for a man whose name escapes me, but I will try to look it up and put it on the screen. And you see how clear that water is though. I don't know if you can with this camera. It's absolutely crystal clear. And you actually feel like you're at the end of the UK, Britain, if you like. I know Dunnet Head's further, sticking out the most northerly point, and not sure why everyone always thinks John O'Groats is. I suppose it just looks different on where you look on the maps and stuff. But according to Google, it's actually Dunnet Head. Yeah, it is absolutely stunning here. So let's pick this up in a minute. It looks like you might be able to go up these steps to go to the beach. But these houses got a bit battered when the storms kick off and stuff. Oh yeah. There you go. Oh, that's easy. I don't know about you guys, but I do love a rugged beach. You know, like your beaches on the North Cornwall type beaches, you know, when it's really rough and stuff. But, yeah, straight down onto the beach. That's perfect. No need to walk to that big long stretch. We could just come round here. Oh, if rocks could talk, I bet these could tell you a story or two. Over the thousands of years that they've been here and stuff. Look at that one, look. I'll be honest with you, I did think about putting the drone up, but because we want to stay 2 days, I really don't want to annoy anyone. So I'm not going to. Look at them. Wow. They are staggeringly beautiful. The way the sea has cut them. Like. And there's almost a concrete path down here, so I don't know what that was about. I won't go down it because it's covered in seaweed and stuff, but that's definitely obviously man-made. I don't know what that went to, but it sure is absolutely beautiful down here. Not going to be able to get too much further. Wow. Obviously the tide comes right in here. Ooh, slippy, slippy. I'm going to fall over and break my ankle. Oh, that is so cool. It is most definitely a much better stop than the one that we stopped at. And no chance of getting stuck at this one. So that'll be good. And the sun is giving us a nice amount of solar at the moment. I'm really pleased that we've actually timed this perfectly for the 2 days now until we go to campsite. It's perfect. We'll be ready to empty for the toilet and stuff like that. So it's all worked out really well. It's like whitish sort of sand as well. No sign of any seals though. But anyhow, we'll pick this up later. I'm going to go and get the dog. I know you've seen him playing on the beach a million times, so you don't need to see that again. So I'm going to go and get the dog, give him a quick throw with a ball around here. And yeah, he should be alright. Cool. See you in a bit.
It's the sunrise. And over there, the Orkneys. And up there, the moon's still shining. Power station over there. Up the houses. And I'm going to take a walk to this Sandside Head. It's only 900 metres. So let's see what it's like. There's a really clear view of the Orkneys this morning, look. It's lovely. Right, let's see. Past these little old cottages. Come on you, jog on. Chance that. Come on, I want to take some film. He will take his time, this dog. He wants to sniff every blade of grass. Fishing cottages, I would imagine. Little harbour. One fishing boat in there. Don't know what they catch out there. But there's been orcas apparently spotted in the stretch of water and dolphins. I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. There's a derelict house down there. We'll have a look at that in a bit. We go out to this field. Sandstone Head we're coming to. Just up here a bit, I assume. There's a dry stone wall here. Orkneys again, even clearer. Bit windy, so I don't know if you can hear me, but what a lovely walk. I'll just walk around this field a bit and back to the van, which is back that way. Okay, catch you later. Oh, I had to add a little bit more because I scrambled through the dry stone wall here and onto a mown path, so, and it goes right round to the head apparently. So I'll walk you through a little way up here. And there's birds on the cliffs, I don't know what they are. I suppose you can pick them up on the camera at all. They're quite big birds with long beaks. I think they look a bit big to be oyster catchers. Dog frightens the life out of me. We don't want to be going down there. And this is Sandstone Head. Wish I could see those birds better. I'm sure they're oyster catchers actually. Amazing.
Morning, folks. Well, what a great night that was. It was beautiful here last night, watching the moon coming up from over there across that water. It was very hard to show you on here, but Lorna did manage to capture a really good picture, so I'll put that up. But we're just waiting this morning. We're going to try and move to where that car is now, just there, facing the right way to leave. We were just about to go when he turned up, so he's gone off for a walk. So we've got the car unhooked and we're ready to. Yeah, it's just a little bit. You can't really tell, but we're proper wonky. I got off the bed in the middle of the night and he fell into the shower, so we're gonna move. But yeah, it's quite funny. Earlier on this morning, Lorna's off out with Chancer for another walk, but while she was out, the police turned up and they stopped to photograph the sunrise and then drove off. And then around 10 minutes ago, they've just come down, sat here for a second and then drove off. So I waved and he waved back, so not an issue at all here, like, you know. It's very, very windy out there at the moment, so there's no chance of putting the drone up or anything. And obviously, I don't know if I said in the end of that vlog yesterday, I kind of hurt my ankle yesterday. So I've got it all strapped up at the moment and putting weight on it. It's a bit of a nightmare. So I say we're just waiting for this guy to move. And that'll be us for this night. And then we're into the CL tomorrow. And I think we can probably turn up there whenever we like. So we'll get off in the morning and go and get sorted. We're going to have a look on the way there in Fresgoe for the Audi, I think it was. Or was it Lidl? Lidl, yeah. Pick up some bits. Because once we get on site, then the car goes in, we won't have any transport, although there is a bus service, so I'm going to get the bus back from the garage, I think, which will be an interesting experience because I haven't been on a bus for, I'm going to say, probably 10 years. Yeah, it must be 10 years, so that could be a novel thing. But it says there's a bus service runs to Fresgoe from the campsite, so it must run through Castletown, which is where the car is booked in. And so the fishermen just coming back. They've been out and done their bit, I think, this morning. Yeah. There is one other guy stayed the night in his camper van down there. Not sure if he's staying again or whether he's moving on. But yeah, should be all right for another night. You're not causing any bother here or anything. I say, and we haven't seen a sight nor sound of this woman to give this donation to, so I have no idea who it is. It's supposed to be a lady with a black and white dog. Well, there's been quite a few people with black and white dogs. None of them ladies, though. That'd be true. So I don't know. Well, that's a big camera thing he's got sitting there. I think he might be a photographer, that guy, in the van. Oh, here comes another van. This could be a bit of a nightmare trying to move from here today. But we'll see. When we turned up, there's no one here at all. We'll just have to see how it goes. I expect it's a lot of people doing the NC 500, but that one's just gone in the space that we wanted to go in as well. Oh, okay. Apparently the lights are on Betty, so I need to go out and turn them off, so we'll catch up with you later.